welcome to the United Skates Weekly. So, what can we talk about this week? I wasn't actually going to do a United Skates Weekly this week because I'm running a bit dry on what to say. There's no discos, there's very little skating, isolating as much as we possibly can apart from the shops and the odd wee outing for something special. That special thing being delivering skate equipment around Edinburgh as and when I need to. So I know that I'm isolating. So rather than give it to a third party to then go to someone else, to go to someone else, to go to someone else, to go to someone else, then get delivered, I figured that if it's local and it's Edinburgh, Fife or something like that, I'm going to deliver it myself, which will make life a lot easier. So, yeah, like I say, I was a bit dry on what to post this week, purely because of the lack of discos and stuff. But you know what? I just did something that, and I can only describe it as that it must be the feeling that you get when you deliver flowers, right? This is about, I don't know, maybe fifth time maybe that I've delivered skates, and you know, and it doesn't matter whether it's a £40 pair of skates, a £100 pair of skates, a £500 pair of skates, a £700 pair of skates. There is that gleeful look on that person's face when you hand over a pair of roller skates, and it's just really, really inspiring. It's really, really fantastic, and that kind of inspired my video today. So, hi. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you're getting through this pandemic as best you can, this isolating as best you can, exercising as best you can, roller skating wherever and whenever you can. We took part in the Roller Stop in Glasgow's 5th birthday party Zoom roller disco. Yeah, it was alright. It was quite interesting. It was good to see a lot of the old faces that you know, I'll never seen now and again anyway. But then, you know, you've not seen them for months and you're just wondering, and everybody on it, everyone, smile on their face. It was really, really quite cool. So well done to Ian, Susie, Siobhan, all of the guys involved in that. Sorry if I've missed any names, but that was pretty cool. Really enjoyed it. We were holding our own midweek mini discos and we were getting 3, maybe 4 or 5 people, and it was alright. Alright, but so, you know, but don't really know much about Zoom. Couldn't get the music quite right, so we kind of left it this week. Like I say, we're running a bit dry because you just cannot compare to skating around a hall with, let's say, 20 to 200 people, and you know, you just trying to compare skating on your own on a plank of wood in your living room or with a camera running, feeling like a performing monkey. It's really, 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 really difficult and weird because you're used to skating around a big massive hall. Well, at least where United Skates are. You skate around the biggest halls in Scotland and you've got all that free space to move around, and that for me is exactly what skating should be, space. And you know, last summer I broke my ankle, and this summer I was really looking forward to, and I was going to hold a load of outdoor skating sessions, and a couple of outdoor events were planned. Kibosh now, completely kibosh now, with the pandemic and what's going on and what we need to do to survive and what we need to do to protect, I dare I say it, protect the NHS like it's being bandied all over the TV. Didn't want to get into that because that's just know what I'm here for. But delivering skates, wow, man, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. That look on someone's face. And today it was a pair of Moxies, and it's on the skate shop page. You'll see they're there, and that was pretty cool. That was really, really cool and inspired. It made me feel that wee feeling, that the wee passion that I have for roller skating. I'm in the van again because I just can't get any quiet time in the house. Ivy, who I'm going to call the skate minion, is just wild, running about crazy, dressing up, everything a 4-year-old should do. So, you know, it's good to see. It's good to see. Everything's good. Everything's good here. One thing that isn't good is I'm missing skating. My knee's loads better now. Loads better. So I'm really tempted to get back out and do some outdoor skating. Again, that'll not be the same because you guys aren't there. So, you know, we'll just have to suck that up, and at least I'll get to skate and stop moaning. There's loads of people in a lot worse situations than I am, and for the time being, touch wood, I am fit and healthy and well, and that is all we should be happy about. If we get the opportunity to put our skates on, that's just a little bit of niceness, a little cherry on the top of the cake. You know, the fact that if we're healthy, we're doing well, we haven't lost anyone, and I hope no one watching this has, and if you have, you know, my heart goes out to you, because this has got to be, you know, some quite trying times for everybody. So not really much to say other than I felt it revived a wee something in me today, delivering those skates, seeing that face, and you know, I wrote down your name and everything like that, but we'll not go there. It's your moment. It's your skates. Nice pair of Moxies. Ready for the weekend. I think you were going to go outside skating somewhere, so enjoy. Remember, be safe. Take it easy. Bend the knees. Lean forward. Get the weight over the skates, not behind them. Wear a helmet if you've got one. Elbow pads too. First things to hit the ground. Sometimes when you fall, wrists, elbows, head. Occasionally the knees, but usually find the hands go out or the elbows go behind or the head clunks. So you know it's difficult because I don't wear these things when I go outside. I don't want to be the one or that hypocrite. Oh, well, you didn't wear it. Well, I don't wear it, but that's my choice. If I hurt myself, silly, fool, you know. But if anyone's going outside, you know, you can't recommend it enough. You wear a helmet. It's that whiplash thing when you fall over and hit the ground. That's real, like. That's so real. I've seen it so many times. And it does clatter. So, you know, if you can get a helmet, get one, get it on. Elbow pads, definitely, because if you fall backwards, they go down first. Or in my experience, you know, what I've seen, really cannot wait to get skating en masse again. Sadly, looking at the news and things like that, I think it's going to be a while. Don't worry about that because United Skates is in a good solid position. We will be back 100%. Like I said in previous videos, we have parked finances that we got in prior to the lockdown. They are parked and out the way, ready for us to put on the events as soon as we're able to mingle again. Storm Skater, get onto her YouTube channel if you want to see what Storm's all about. Storm Skater, we will 100% be bringing to Scotland. I've spoke to Storm. She knows the drill. She knows what's going on. She's going to come up, Storm, if you see this, up to Scotland. Down to England, up to Scotland because you're travelling north, yeah? So just wanted to get that in. Storm's great. Like I say, I'm really someone that I admire as a skater. The girl just, you know, she just has that sass, that look, that skater girl move, you know. Jealous of some of the, it just makes it look so simple. Yeah, get your skates on, brush your teeth, squat in, all of those mad things that you need to do because you need to keep power in your legs for when you do go back outside, because remember, you've no skated for a month and a bit, maybe 2 months, and you can't just jump back on them, go out and think you've got all the strength that you had when you were skating for every week for months and months. So remember, keep up your leg strength. I am guilty of not doing that, but that's because I've had a bad knee, but I've just got my bike fixed, so my hours exercise is going to be cycling because I want to keep my leg strength so that when we come back to skating that I'm ready to go, ready to roll, and the leg fitness is there. Okay guys, last thing before I go, it's 10 minutes now, so before I go, the £100 skate shop vouchers giveaway for 1,000 likes, that's now at 1,050 or something like that. Okay, we're going to give that another week to let some more numbers get on board with it, because I think there's about 8 people in the hat at the moment. I'd rather there was, you know, twice that, maybe even 3 times that, if we can get about 30 people all researching the question. It's all on YouTube. Go look at the last release prior to this one, and get yourself in the competition. It's £100 of skate stuff, and you can spend it in our skate shop on anything you like. It's up to you. That could be the deposit for a pair of Moxies, that could be a deposit for Rydell's, it could buy you some new pads, it could buy you some new skates, it could buy you and your sister, you and your brother some skates, because we've still got a lot of skates on there that are only £40. So look, apologise for, you know, where I am, and if it's visually not so great, that's because I'm in the van. It's the only place I get a bit quiet. There's a lot of glare and stuff like that. It's really, really difficult to get this right. I'd rather be in the house doing it, but hey, needs must. Missing you all like crazy. See you sooner rather than later. And don't forget, go over to Beards and Bearings on the Facebook page and click the event that Kevin's put up, because our plan is the minute they say lockdown is over, is to have one mass amount of people out skating all together. We're going to take some music. I'm going to have that organised. Don't worry about the music. It'll be DJ playlist, but there'll be plenty of music, and we can all celebrate getting back out and back on our skates. So get on it, Beards and Bearings on the Facebook page. Get onto the event. It's been shared about loads of pages just now, and let's get as many people to that as we can. That's an outdoor event that will 100% be free. I remember you skate at your own risk at all times in any events and any outings that we do. It is up to you. Helmets, padding, skates, nothing like that will be on hire. It is just down to you as a skater, what you've got, what you want to do. Anyway, right, I better go. I'm in at 12.5 minutes. For somebody that never really had anything to say, I've said enough. What do you think of the beard, by the way? Look, getting longer, getting longer. What do you think? Man, that's on a grow. Like, it's an intentional grow, by the way. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. See you later, guys. Miss you all like crazy. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the wee bell and you'll get notified whenever I put these out. Podcast, I know I was going on about that. Oh God, so much to ram into this video now. 13 minutes. Very quickly, podcast, yes, I did some recording. I got some interviews done, and I broke the equipment. I stood on the Zoom H6 that I had. I was recording various different bits and pieces on that, and I broke it. So that has put me back slightly, but there's another unit ordered, and I'm kind of just waiting on that coming, and we'll get definitely podcasts happening. Can't wait, actually. Looking forward to that. Albeit it's a slightly different platform than what I'm used to, but hey, what the hell, we'll all get involved. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, get yourself into the skate shop if you need anything. You need outdoor wheels, we've got loads of outdoor wheels sitting there, loads of bearings, bearings at a tenner for 16. Man, it doesn't matter if you trash them outside over the summer doing your 1 hour exercise during the lockdown. Doesn't matter if you get sand in them, because the best way to clean them, tenner. Once you've wrecked them, take them out, bin them, put new ones in at a tenner. Abex 7s, they are, if you check YouTube and different videos on bearings, they're all you need. You know, you don't need... anyway, it's down to preference. Anyway, gonna go. Wow, like I said, for somebody that had nothing to say, 14.5 minutes, nearly 15 minutes. Wow. Miss you all like mad. I'm off. See ya. Bye.